Today's news. Appeal of Islamic Party chairman rejected. Human Rights Club concerned over recent developments in Azerbaijan. Disappointing results of competition to open new radio station. Democratic Reforms Party opens new headquarters. The Azerbaijan Islamic Party chairman Movsum Samedov went to the Baku Appeals Court for his hearing today. He was contesting his 13-day imprisonment issued by the Narimanov District Court on January 7th. Judge Abinbayov upheld the original Narimanov District Court decision without any amendments. Movsum Samedov, his driver, Mirasun Kazimov, party head Vagif Abdullayev, and party activist Elchin Hasanov were arrested on January 7th. Another group of Islamists were arrested later that day. The Azerbaijan Islamic Party chairman criticized the hijab ban in the party assembly on January 2nd, describing it as a moral blow to Azerbaijan society. The video of the meeting was broadcast on social networking sites. As a result of this, the party chairman and his supporters risk arrest. The Human Rights Club held a roundtable today at the Institute for Reporters' Freedom and Safety to discuss the recent arrests in Azerbaijan and death of citizen Elvin Askarov, allegedly beaten to death by police. Chairman of the Azerbaijan Liberal Youth Association, Sabuhi Gafarov, announced that the past 2 weeks have seen serious violations of human rights. The banning of the hijab in secondary schools, the arrest of Islamic Party supporters, and National Statehood Party Chairman Nehmat Panalı, the death of citizen Elvin Askarov, along with other issues, are disturbing developments in our continued quest to improve the human rights situation in Azerbaijan, he said. Chairman of Television and Alternative Media Development Center, Rasul Jafarov, announced that the Human Rights Club would prepare a statement outlining the club's position on these recent events. The document will be disseminated across the local and international communities. Jafarov added that the document will be presented at the winter session of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. Let me mention another such instance. Half an hour ago, policemen surrounded the IRFS office in advance of this meeting. About 30 people in plain clothes and police uniforms arrived in front of the office at 10:30 a.m. Police entered the IRFS office and asked if any event involving Islamists or supporters of Nehmat Panalı was being held today. This demonstrates open aggression against a human rights organization and human rights defenders, IRFS Chairman Emin Hüseynov said. He added that a number of details about human rights violations will be attached to the aforementioned document. Head of the Extreme Journalism Institute, Idrak Abbasov, spoke about the destruction of houses belonging to refugees near the international bus station and a number of violent arrests that had occurred. Today, the Objective TV and Radio Broadcasting Company and Rasul Jafarov of Alternative Radio held a joint press conference on the results of the competition for the 103.3 FM radio frequency, the frequency that was used by BBC World Service before it was banned in 2009. IRFS Chairman Emin Hüseynov, one of the co-founders of Radio Objective, claimed that the competition had been rigged. Yesterday, the National TV and Radio Council held a meeting with the participants of the competition. The founders of IRFS, along with Rasul Jafarov, an individual competitor, attended the meeting. There were only 2 representatives of the Golden Prince Company there. The company director, Eldar Niftaliev, was not there. He sent a representative, Mr. Gusala, in his place. After the discussion, the council members held a 10-minute closed consultation. After this meeting, they announced the Golden Prince was a winner. When we asked about the identity of the founders of the winning company, they said that the names didn't matter and refused to identify them. During the discussions, they interviewed us about our qualifications. We told them that we have 20 years of media experience and have never violated a law. In addition, we pledged to bring new standards to media broadcasting. Despite the strength of our proposals, they have gone with Golden Prince, who will devote 90% of the station's airtime to news broadcasting and will engage with the diaspora. But this is nothing new. There is no innovation here, said Mehman Aliyev, co-founder of Radio Objective and director of Tehran Information Agency. Head of the Alternative Media Development Center, Rasul Jafarov, said that the meeting was an elaborate performance rather than a genuine discussion. They told me that I had only listed 5 employees in my personnel report, but I know there were 9 people, all of whom are highly qualified professionals with a lot of experience in TV and radio. I also appealed to the council to open a radio station before this competition was launched, and I have taken this appeal to court. The Court of Appeals will hear the case on February 3rd, said Jafarov. Emin Hüseynov and Rasul Jafarov said that they would be going to court given the results of this competition. On November 25, 2010, the National TV and Radio Council announced a competition for the opening of a new radio station on 103.3 FM. 3 companies participated in the competition: Objective TV and Radio Broadcasting Company LLC, Golden Prince LLC, and individual Rasul Jafarov. BBC Radio was broadcast on 103.3 FM frequency until 2009. As of January 1st, 2009, broadcasting of BBC, Voice of America, and Radio Liberty in local frequencies was suspended. 11 radio stations are broadcast on local frequencies in Azerbaijan at present, and none of them are truly independent. The Democratic Reforms Party opened its new headquarters to journalists. In the inauguration ceremony, the party chairman, MP Asim Mollazadeh, spoke about the party's activities, its political position, and its approach to social, political, and economic processes in the country. Mollazadeh stated that the Democratic Reforms Party is interested in the development of a free economy to stimulate the growth of the middle class in Azerbaijani society. He declared that Azerbaijan could turn into a modern social model for the rest of the world. Mollazadeh also expressed his interest in the development of Azerbaijan's media. Neither democratic values nor transparency can be developed or protected without a strong media. The new headquarters of the Democratic Reforms Party is located in one of the villas near the State Commission on Students' Admission.